Good morning, South Africa. We've got the latest news stories and headlines in South Africa for Wednesday, 2nd February 2022. Now let's take a good look at the top 5 stories that made headlines today. The Johannesburg Zoo has hit back at claims that their lions and pumas tested positive for COVID-19. After interacting with staff, after a Pretoria University study revealed that such took place at a private zoo in Gauteng. The study revealed that COVID-19 Delta variants were transmitted from humans who had mild symptoms to said animals. Data from the studies titled SARS-CoV-2 Reverse Zoonosis to Pumas and Lions, South Africa suggested that SARS-CoV-2 was circulating among staff during the time that the lions got sick and suggested that those with direct contact with the animals were likely responsible for the reverse zoonotic transmission. The Johannesburg Zoo veterinary team, which is led by Dr. Arnold Kanengoni, has verified that the big cats at the Joburg Zoo have not been infected and neither contracted the COVID-19 virus since the start of the pandemic. It is premature for any country to either surrender or to declare victory over COVID, WHO Chief Tedros Adhanom told reporters. His comments came as Denmark on Tuesday became the first EU country to lift all its domestic COVID curbs despite record numbers of cases of the milder Omicron variant, with a number of other countries weighing up similar moves. The UN Health Agency chief pointed out that since Omicron was the first spotted in South Africa 10 weeks ago, nearly 90 million COVID cases have been reported to WHO, more than in all of 2020. Parents and community members staged a protest and shut down the Lotus Garden Secondary in Pretoria earlier Tuesday after the Gauteng Department of Education failed to deliver mobile classrooms as promised. The parents alleged that the school in Pretoria West was declared unsafe by the department last week and that they were told 6 mobile classrooms will be delivered by 30th of January. However, that has not been the case. The parents who have blocked the gates said that they have been engaging with the department, teachers union and district officials for the past 3 weeks, but no action has been taken to address the issue at hand. They also said that no teaching and learning will be taking place until there is a plan of action by the Gauteng Department of Education. The alleged drunk driver who killed SA triathlete Andre PL in an accident on the R512 has been released despite being arrested at the scene of the accident. This comes after the Porsche SUV driver hit 2 cyclists, Andre PL and Jean Francois, who were riding in the emergency lane along the R512 on Saturday. The accident was so horrific, paramedics said PL sustained severe deformity after being dragged about 400 meters under the car. According to the law firm HJW attorneys, several eyewitnesses report also suggested that the driver was under an influence of drugs and/or alcohol. The law firm said they had been placed on a brief to assist the families of PL and Duprez following the fatal cycling accident. The City of Cape Town's coastal management team said that what was first thought to be the remains of a temporary railway line built in 1929 on Fishhook Beach is now considered to be the skeleton of a retaining wall built about 90 years ago. The coastal management team said it spent most of Monday morning, 31st January, trying to uncover the line and ascertain its origins. First, it was thought to be a part of a temporary spur line built in Fishhook Beach in 1929, when the government decided to remove all the sand dunes from that particular section of the beach. However, the city now believes the intriguing lines in the sand are the remains of the first beach revetment built in Fishhook back in 1930. What do you make of this? Let us know in the comments down below. I'm Lisa Grayson for The South African.